welcome to my English channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to create a black smoky eye, very dramatic and fabulous. I love wearing this look for night. And one important thing about dramatic eyes is the skin, okay? I like having my skin flawless and perfect when I wear a black smoky eye. You can either do it before, prepare your skin before or after your eyes. And I really hope you enjoyed this look, and let's get started. My skin is done. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I used. First, I used the Porefessional from Benefit, which is a primer, very important. I used Chanel Perfection Lumiere foundation. I used the NARS powder. The shade is Beach. To contour, I used my blush Harmony from MAC. Don't mind this. It's almost done. I need to buy a new one, okay? The blush that I used was Desert Rose from MAC. And the highlighter was Soft and Gentle from MAC as well. Okay, and the concealer was Studio Finish by MAC in W25 that I'll use again to touch up. So quickly, that's what I used. And let's start this dramatic black smoky eye. I'm gonna start priming my lids, and what I'm gonna use today is this HD eye primer from Maite Cosmetics. I'm gonna apply it all over my lid. And I'm using the P88 brush from Sigma, which is a synthetic brush. And it's very important to use a primer, girls, because it keeps your makeup on and it prevents from running. So especially if you're going out dancing and stuff, very important to use a primer so it stays perfect. Okay, today I'm gonna use two different palettes. The Bare from Sigma and Naked from Urban Decay. The Naked, I'm just gonna use one shadow, and it's this shadow that I'm gonna use now, the Naked eyeshadow, which is a light brown shadow. For me, it's like one shade darker than my skin tone. And I'm using a blending brush, and I'm gonna apply it all over my lid. The brush I'm using is E35 from Sigma. This is just gonna be a base for our black eyeshadow, okay? Now I'm going to use a jumbo pencil from NYX, and the shade that I'm using is dark brown. I love using, these are like, it just makes your life so much easier when you're doing a black smoky eye, because it's like a real good base for your black shadow, because when you apply it on the crease and later when you apply more brown shadow to blend, it's gonna look nice and it's easier to blend later. But the jumbo pencil, which is like a cream shadow, I'm just gonna apply it closer to the lash line, and I'm also gonna apply it down here close to the lash line. And I'm gonna blend this with a F70 brush. It's a small concealer brush from Sigma. Blend it on the bottom too. And now we're gonna move on to the black eyeshadow. Okay, now we're going to take a brown shadow called Hitch from the Bare palette with a small brush from the Performance Kit E47 from Sigma. And I'm going to apply this shadow right on my crease. And this is gonna be the brown shadow that we're gonna blend on top of the black. So we get this like effect right here that I think it's nice. So we have black, brown, and then a lighter color to highlight. With a blending brush, this is E35 from Sigma. I'm just gonna start blending this brown upwards towards your brow, but you don't need to get too close to the brow. Now I'm going to use this color right here, Elope, for my highlight under the eyebrows. And I'm taking a large shader brush, E60 from Sigma. And now we're gonna move on to the black color. I'm gonna use a shading brush E55 from Sigma and take the Control Shadow, which is a black matte color. And I'm going to apply this all over my lid. I'm gonna take a blending brush. This is E45 from Sigma. It's more pointy. And I'm gonna blend these two shadows together, the brown and the black. So I'm basically blending it on the crease. Like I'm gonna place it right on the crease. Like if you close your eyes, it's right in there. And you're gonna just blend it in and out. And what I'm gonna do next is take this black shadow that has a lot of shimmer on it. It's called Shine. I'm just gonna take a little bit and tap it on top of this black, just to add some glamour to the look. Now I'm gonna take a very small brush. It's a smudge brush, E21 from Sigma, with the same brown color, Hitch, and we're gonna apply it on the lower lash line, closer to the lower lash line, here on the bottom, on top of that brown base. And with a pencil brush, E30, I'm gonna take black eyeshadow, Control, and apply it on top of it. It just gives it a very blended finish, which I love, especially for smoky eyes. Now, black pencil, I'm using the Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner from L'Oreal on the waterline. And now it's just mascara and fake lashes. And before I do that, I'm just gonna touch up my concealer here so that we don't show any dark circles. Do your whole eye and then apply concealer. It just, your eye stands out so much more. Because I know some people don't wear concealer, and I'm like, come on, please wear concealer. It's gonna look so much better. So please do it, okay? Now just fake lashes and mascara. So now we're gonna apply lashes. What I'm using today is number 45S from Andrea. Okay, you can find that at Walgreens, CVS. And I'm gonna glue it first, and I'll leave it drying while I do my mascara. I'm applying the Duo glue, this clear white one. It's my favorite. Mascara. What I'm using today is They're Real from Benefit, one of my favorite mascaras. I actually already had mascara on when I started this look on top here. So just do the bottom. I'm gonna teach you how to say mascara today in Portuguese. You pronounce it rímel. A good way to remember is there's a brand here in the US called Rimmel, and it actually spells almost the same way. Mascara, you say rímel, okay? So you pronounce rímel. I'm gonna leave the word here for you guys. So it's very easy to remember. You can just think of the brand. And rímel, it's one of the products that I cannot live without. Okay, so what I like to do is grab the lash with a tweezer. It just helps me out a bit. Okay, now I'm gonna finish off using a liquid eyeliner. This is Carbon Black Liner Intense from L'Oreal. I'm just gonna draw a thin line on top, right on the lash line. And we're done. Now I'm just gonna choose a lipstick. I'm gonna do glossy lips, but I definitely want lipstick under my gloss. With the black smoky eye, there's many options for lipstick. If you're very dramatic, you can even do red. It's gonna look dark, but Some people like it. I like lighter tones like nude, peach, light pinks. And today I'm going to use Snob from MAC. It's a pink, but with a purple undertone. It's beautiful. It looks beautiful with the black smoky eye. Okay, so this is Snob from MAC. It's a great lipstick to wear. It's very like winter style because it's cold. It has a cold undertone to it. And I love to wear it at night. Pixie Dust from Maite Cosmetics. It's like a nude gloss. It has some shimmer on it. I'm loving this. So that's it for the look, guys. It's a very dramatic look that makes you look fabulous. I really hope you enjoyed it and that the tips were helpful to you. Please don't forget to leave comments down below. I want to see your suggestions, what you're thinking of the videos, what you want to see next. Please, I'll be reading the comments. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye.